Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today was day 2 of my deload week. It was clean and jerks today, and going real light, real easy. So I'm just sitting here in my closet right now. Turned off all the lights so it's nice and dark. I kind of like it. It's very quiet. I kind of like that. It's nighttime as well, and I like doing it at nighttime. Everything's just kind of quiet. It's end of day. I'm in sort of a relaxed state, and it's just kind of nice to talk. It's nice to talk. A nice cup of tea next to me here. Lemon ginger. Herbal tea. Post-dinner tea. But here we are. I'm just warming up a little bit. Today was, as you can tell, clean and jerks. And then some clean pulls. Kind of similar to how I do snatch pulls recently. They're almost like an RDL. I go down without touching the ground and then pull it back up. And, make sure I'm doing pretty good amount of power at the hip. And just make sure I'm moving right. Today I was trying to focus on putting my front foot out more forward in the split jerk, because on Saturday, which was my heavy day, I was having a big trouble trying to get that front foot out. I wasn't really paying attention enough to it. I wasn't being aware of it enough. But just wanted to make sure that I was moving right, because that's all that matters this week. Kind of active recovery and moving right here. But I'm kind of tired today. I don't know how much talking I'm going to actually do. I might just ramble aimlessly as this video progresses. But I have a nice little surprise at the end. I don't know, I put together something that I thought was pretty cool. And so, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of random, but I think it's kind of cool. I kind of like it. Let's take a sip of tea here. Probably heard that. A big slurp. What to talk about? I don't know. You saw I was wearing my little Eagles quarter zip there. Go Birds, they lost on Sunday. So they're out of the playoffs. Kind of a bummer, but that is sports. So here we are. I think this is 115. 115 pounds. I think today I went up to 150 pounds. I forget what that is in kilos, but such is life. It's very light, so it's no big deal today. We're just kind of doing what we do every day so far. 3rd video. That's kind of fun. 3rd video on this YouTube channel. I'm having fun with it. I really look forward to filming and editing, and then I'm starting to really like this time when I just sit in my closet, turn off all the lights, close the door here, and just start talking about whatever's on my mind. And to the very few people that may watch these videos, welcome. Thank you for joining me. But if not, then I'm totally alright with talking to myself. I don't know. I was thinking today, not too long ago, just like an hour ago or something, about jobs and working jobs that you don't necessarily like, but it's really just a means to an end, as you need money to live. you gotta work a job that you don't like. You don't have to do that, but that was me. And it has been me in multiple times in my life. I'm working a job that is just absolutely miserable. And I need money because I need to eat food and I need to pay rent. But it's just awful, I think, to have to do that. So I'm trying now to change that, not because it's a new year, but because it's been on my mind for the past year or two of being, I'm sick of this job, this needs to change, what do I do? And I'm starting to make moves. And I guess this YouTube channel is a part of that. I'd be lying if I said that I'm not expecting anything out of this, like expecting any sort of income from it, or even it to be like a full-time job in any way, shape, or form, even if it's like these types of videos or other ideas that I have. I'd be lying if I said that, but, you know, it is on my mind, like, it would be nice. It would be very nice if I could make a living by doing the things that I genuinely want to do, instead of working dead-end jobs that just drain the life out of me. Some power cleans. Quick side note to what I'm doing here. I did 4 sets of just singles. This last set I did 2 split jerks. Just wanted to make sure I was moving right. But I would do a full clean split jerk. Then the next set I would do power clean and split jerk. And the next set I would do a full clean and split jerk. And then that final set I did a power clean. And then 2 split jerks. And then here are the pulls I was talking about. Boom. And then just don't touch the ground. Really light. Anyways, getting back on what I was saying about working jobs that drain the life out of me. I don't want to do that anymore. And I want to do what I want to do. And try at least to do that. And try to make necessary decisions, necessary actions to move forward with that. Because I don't really know how to do that. In one way or another, I kind of do, because I still try and do the things that I like to do, that I do for myself. And then I guess in a way, this YouTube channel is just to get my creativity out, have some fun, learn something new, do something new that I've never done before. I don't know what's going to come of this or anything else that in the future, you know. So I'm just kind of, I'm at where I am, if that makes. I'm just kind of being where I am now. I'm just focusing on doing the thing and enjoying it and learning. And just growing with that slowly. Here I moved on to some incline bench press. I think I was like warming up, and I went up to, I never do incline bench, but today I was like, I'm doing it. I went up to like 135 pounds. I'm like, okay, yeah. I'm not exactly proficient or strong in the incline bench press. Went up to 135 pounds, did like a set of 5, and then backed off, did like 4 sets of 8. I believe it was 4. I stopped filming on my last set. I just put the camera away. I was like, all right, I'm kind of done. Yeah, I'm just working up right now. That was 95. This is 115 pounds. And I go up to 135 pounds. It's good. It's good tea. I like tea. I like herbal tea. This herbal tea I'm drinking is like a lemon ginger. It has ginger in it. It's like holy basil, which I thought was pretty neat. Like these different kinds of holy basil. There's like African basil in it. Like there's also lemongrass in it. It's really good. I like it a lot. I love herbal teas. And I guess it's a tea. I drink kombucha a lot too. I really like kombucha. I like the fizzy bubbles. And that's like my pre-workout caffeine. There's a very small amount of caffeine in it, but there is caffeine. It's just kind of really nice because it doesn't make me all crazy. Caffeine makes me insane, so I don't really drink a whole lot of it. But on my heavy days, I've been recently using these little shots of, the brand is called Brain Juice, and it's really good, actually. These little shots of, like green tea caffeine and a whole bunch of other stuff. There's like, I don't know, berries in it, and alpha GPC is that thing. I don't know the full name. A few other stuff, L-theanine, all this stuff. And I really like it. It tastes really good and makes me energetic without any jitters. My mind is super focused. Here I'm struggling with 135 pounds, my lord. I need to do a little bench press more often. I'm like, gee whiz, I'm done with that. I'm like, that was just atrocious. And it's a deload week, so I'm not like super hard on myself or worried, like, oh man, I need to hit this, yada yada. It's an accessory that I never do on a deload week, so it's okay to have a little bit of fun and to do things that I don't normally do. So here, first set of 8 at 110 pounds, so it's it's just, man, I got Frank a bench press like 350 pounds, something like that, and he's a beast, and I'm like, oh boy, here I go benching 110, but it's all relative. That's the hardest thing when I started getting in the gym and doing gym hardcore, seeing people around me in the gym, seeing people online, no matter who it was, man, woman, male, female, younger, older than me, doesn't matter. I was like, damn, they're stronger than me. And you kind of get down that rabbit hole, especially when you're, at least for me, when I was starting out, this whole thing. And I grew out of it. Now I'm like, it comes up occasionally, but now I'm like, nah, it's all relative. I'm at where I'm at, and I'm in the process. But yeah, so I did incline bench here, went into the other main part of the gym, and I did push-ups, and I did it on like these little blocks, so I got extra depth going all the way down. Did push-ups to like failure. Then I did upside down kettlebell presses, one per arm, like side by side. And then I did tricep extensions. Oh, and here we go. A little surprise for you. I just went for a little hike. This was yesterday. I filmed this yesterday. And the gym session was today. I was like, I don't know, I just really want to film things for some reason. So I filmed this walk in snow, just on these trails behind the house where I'm living. I'm walking in like a bunch of ski tracks, like cross-country ski tracks, and people's ski touring and stuff like that. I'm just walking around, walking about. I kept most steps I took were so uneven, and my feet would just go right through the snow on a lot of them, especially as I progressed through the walk. I just kept going through the snow, and I was like cursing. I was like, God, this is insane. I just want to go for a nice little walk. But it turned out to be still nice. I enjoyed it. I ended the walk really sweaty. It was a bit warm out. The sun is pretty intense. This bit I was falling through pretty much from here on up. I was like insane, but yeah. That's really about it. Just went for a walk and I'm done, but I guess I'll leave you with the walk. And I think I talked enough, so I'll just leave you with the rest of this beautiful little walk. Goodbye.